When we have pain in our life or things are not going really right, there's usually a source. You have to work on the source of it and not on the symptoms. The symptoms would be the pain that you feel, the everyday feelings that you have, that everything is not perfectly right. But you have to work on the source. And the source is always coming from one thing. It's what you've programmed in your subconscious, and it's probably has a little bit to do with your theta programming, which happens for the first 5 years of your life. When you were a baby and you're like a sponge, you just take everything up and there was no checks and balances. You just take in everything what your mommy and daddy told you and everybody else around you, and you said, that's the fact, that's the way it is going to be for the rest of my life, and you just run with that without even realizing it. That's why they call it the subconscious, because you're just not conscious of it, and that's it. And that controls plus minus about 80% of everything you do in your life. And this is what this channel here is all about, is to program your subconscious in a way that's helpful for you, because you probably have different goals nowadays than you did in the first years of your life. Even if you had a great childhood, just one small thing could take you down a completely different road without you really even realizing it. So why not take complete control of your life? Sit in the driver's seat, get on that steering wheel, and take care of it and make it really happen. This is scroll number 10 from The Greatest Salesman in the World. I will pray for guidance. It's meditation, whatever you want to do. Opening yourself up to new things, to better things, and listening to that inner voice that you have inside of you. My name is Stephen Meeker, and this is a recitation. I do this every day, 7 days a week for an entire month. This is scroll number 10. We're in the last month of The Greatest Salesman. It's a book from Og Mandino written back in 1968. And what it is just principles. It's 9 principles, and the first scroll is all about just habits. That's basically it, because we are a slave to our habits. Once we have a habit, we're a slave to it. We have to do it over and over again because it's in our subconscious. Simple as that. And what do we do nowadays? We usually do the motivation training thing, or motivate ourselves really quick, and it's just like this. And we don't want that. Who is of so little faith that in a moment of great disaster or heartbreak has not called to his God? Who has not cried out when confronted with danger, death, or mystery beyond his normal experience or comprehension? From where has this deep instinct come, which escapes from the mouth of all living creatures in moments of peril? Move your hand in haste before another's eyes, and his eyes will blink. Tap another on his knee, and his knee will jump. Confront another with dark horror, and his mouth will say, "Oh my God!" From the same deep impulse. So we all have these deep impulses, this inner voice. My life not be filled with religion, in order for me to recognize this greatest mystery of nature. All creatures that walk the earth, including man, possess the instinct to cry for help. Why do we possess this instinct, this gift? Are not our cries a form of prayer? Is it not incomprehensible to a world governed by nature's laws to give a lamb or a mule or a bird or man the instinct to cry for help? Lest some great mind has also provided that the cry should be heard by some superior power, having the ability to hear and answer our cry. Henceforth I will pray, but my cries for help will only be cries for guidance. Never will I pray for the material things of the world. I am not calling to a servant to bring me good. Only for guidance will I pray, that I may be shown the way to acquire these things, and my prayer will always be answered. The guidance I seek may come, or the guidance I seek may not come. But are not both of these an answer? If a child seeks bread from his father and is not forthcoming, has not the father answered? I will pray for guidance, and I will pray as a salesman in this manner. O Creator of all things, help me. For this day I go out into the world naked and alone, and without your hand to guide me, I will wander far from the path which leads to success and to happiness. I ask not for gold or garments, or even opportunities equal to my ability. Instead, guide me so that my ability may acquire equal to my opportunities. You have taught the lion and the eagle how to hunt and prosper with teeth and claw. Teach me how to hunt with words and prosper with love, so that I may be a lion among men and an eagle in the marketplace. Help me to remain humble through obstacles and failures. Hide not from my eyes the prizes that come with victory. Assign me tasks which others have failed Yet guide me back to seeds of success from their failures. Confront me with fears that will temper my spirit, yet endow me with courage to laugh at my misgivings. Spare me sufficient days to reach my goals, yet help me to live this day as though it may be my last. Guide me in my words, that they may bear fruit, yet silence me from gossip, that none may be maligned. Discipline me in the habit of trying and trying again, yet show me the way to make the use of the law of averages. Favor me with alertness to recognize opportunity, and endow me with patience, which will concentrate my strength. Bathe me in good habits, that the bad ones may drown, and grant me compassion for the weakness in others. Suffer me to know that all things shall pass, yet help me to count my blessings today. Expose me to hate, so it not be a stranger, yet fill my cup with love, to turn strangers into friends. But all these things be only if thy will. I am a small and a lonely grape, clutching the vine, thou hast made me different from all others. Verily, there must be a special place for me. Help me, show me the way. Let me become all you planned for me when my seed was planted and selected by you to sprout in the vineyard of the world. Help this humble salesman, guide me, God. That's basically all you have to do. Do this 3 times a day, 7 days a week, to program your subconscious so that's helping you, is giving you that basis in your life. You like the video, if you agree with the video, a thumbs up. Looking forward to a comment for you. Maybe you have some thoughts about it. And subscribe so that you just basically stay in a loop and you get reminded to do this every day. That's why I'm doing this channel, just to show you it can be done. It's never been done before, at least proven that it's been done with 100% facts. That's why I did the videos. How else are you going to prove if you don't do all the videos and, prove that it can be done? So thank you for staying in tune. All the best for you. And as always, peace. Bye-bye.